Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, whichever one it may be. And if you are new here, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things. And just let me know what you're thinking. So I thought I would do a little, it's been a while since I showed this book. Now I've been showing the little shorts of me putting them in. I do the shorts over on TikTok, and then I put them in on YouTube as well so that they come through. But it has been a while since I actually showed my book, and yeah, since Eileen just showed hers, I thought I'd show mine too. Just to kind of show what where I'm at. I'm finished. I have completed my book. Not completed, they're not all in here, but I have every sticker that I need to complete my book. It took a while to do, I will say. I had to do a lot of trading. I had to buy some. I sold quite a few because I had a lot of extras. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into this. So there is 102 stickers in total. Here is page number 1. It's the princesses. And then we are going to put one in the book as well. And then here is page number 2, and then we have page number 3 as well. Some more princesses. There's a drill in here. That's a square one, so it didn't go with you. All right, page number 4, we have this Fab 6 here. Looking pretty cool. As you can tell, I'm pretty close here. Page number 5, we've got the Winnie the Pooh gang. Page 6, the villains. Page 7, also the villains, and we're going to be putting the Queen of Hearts in today because I got her. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the villains. Page 8, we have Pixar. Family here. Page 9, some more Pixar. Fun characters. All right, come on, you can do this. And then page 10, just Disney characters, I guess, or just Disney characters. And page 11. Dumbo's going to be next after the Queen of Hearts, so we'll have to look forward to his short. It'll be coming. Page 12. We have some Star Wars characters. We'll take that out for now. And then page 13, more Star Wars characters. This is the page I'm currently working on. So I just did C-3PO and Jabba. And they have not been sealed yet. I gotta seal them. Page 14. So you don't have much left in here, but I do have them to put in. I have them all. They're all here. Page 15. And page 16. The Marvel characters. 17, also the Marvel characters. See, we have these two. Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was the absolute hardest sticker for me to get, and it seems like a lot of people have trouble with Captain Marvel. It's interesting. But I got her. She's here. And then page 18, the Spider-Man, which I've had done for a while. I mean, I've been showing the completed pages after I finish them. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the Queen of Hearts. I'm going to set this right. All right, right there. I'll take her out of her package. Queen of Hearts. There she is. All right. I really enjoyed this book, and I do hope it's something that they consider doing again in the future, because this was a lot of fun to do, and the trading aspect, once I started doing the trading, was a lot of fun as well. I don't know where, hopefully you're good. I don't know where anything is. Scissors here, Cookie. No. I'm sorry, socks. Give your sister's name. I don't think you care though. You two sound exactly alike. All right. So, yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thought my phone reset, and I was like, you have been recording this whole time, right? You have been doing that. Sometimes you wonder about things, but anyway. Sorry, this is in portrait instead of landscape because I am going to use it for my short afterwards. So you get to see the Queen of Hearts. I don't know how they would do it again, but I mean, it would be really fun to have, even if it's not Disney, even if it's just something else, like maybe flowers or something, I don't know. Something that everybody seems to like. I mean, they could do another Disney one if Disney agrees to it, allowing them. But include different characters, because there's like no Nightmare Before Christmas in here. Yeah. Probably gonna need more wax, but I don't know where the wax went. I cleaned the table and put a new tablecloth on it yesterday. And I fixed it so it no longer wobbles. And I don't know what I did with everything that was on the table, because I had everything for doing this book on the table, since I've just been sitting here at the kitchen table doing this book every little chance I get. I haven't been as good lately, but I haven't felt well this past week, so I feel just kind of off and out of it. Like, I've just been struggling with the week. I don't know if I just had something going on, or I don't know. It has been a very off week for me, health-wise. So I haven't done as much as I should. I should hopefully have a job next week, so things are probably going to change with the channel. I gotta try to keep up with the shop as much as I can, but I don't know how things are gonna change because I already don't really do that much. I've been doing more over on TikTok than I have on YouTube. I'm getting pretty close to 620 followers on TikTok. It's crazy. And it's really past YouTube at this point. It's just flying. The only way YouTube could catch up now is if I got 30 subscribers. And I don't think that's gonna happen. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's just numbers at the end of the day. And they're not competing with each other because, I don't know, a lot of the same people watch the TikToks that watch the YouTube videos, maybe? I don't know that, though. I don't know who's watching my YouTube videos and who isn't. They seem to have really slowed down in the viewership department, but I will say I haven't been very focused, and I do feel like when you are focusing on it a little bit more, it's better than when you're not. And currently I've not been all that focused on it. I have been focused elsewhere, as you probably know. I've been doing the resin crafting. I've been doing the 3D printing. I've been focusing a little bit on TikTok. I started up my gaming channel again, which, going back to work, I don't know how that's gonna work out. But yeah. So I will try to, when I do the videos for YouTube, be a little bit more focused. I did one the other day and I felt like I was just rushing through the video in the way I was talking and the way I was, I don't know, it just felt like I was rushing. I haven't posted that video yet. It's probably going to get posted in conjunction with another video for tomorrow, which is Sunday. Which is also a thing, is I've been off of my schedule as well. So instead of posting every Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, I've been posting every Sunday, Thursday, Saturday. So like it's been kind of a schedule, but kind of not. Because I end up posting the next day. But I will say that with that video where I felt like I was rushing, I really didn't feel good that day. So maybe I should have just taken a break and just, like, I ended up, I think, spending the rest of that day in bed. So it really kind of, you can kind of gather that you're going to rush through something if you don't feel good. And it's not necessarily not feeling good, but just being, like, in a lot of stomach pain. So I just didn't want to be standing up. Yeah. Health issues are not something that I normally have to deal with. So it's okay though. I'm okay. That's all that matters, right? There we go. I am gonna need some more wax. I think it's probably, I see it. I can go grab it real quick. I will say the hardest part for me with not feeling particularly well is that my cat Rebel has really gotten into a routine of us going for a walk at night. So if I don't take him for the walk at night, he gets upset and he chases everybody around the house. So it's like, okay, we've gotten into this routine. Go for our walk. I'm going to change out the wax completely. And yeah. Yes, I'm using just your classic pink wax and pink pen because I don't have any of my specialty stuff over here, and this is kind of just what I had available to me, and it works. It works. So if you're new to the diamond painting community and you're just happening to watch this and you've made it to this point in the video because you're like, oh, that's pretty interesting, it is possible to do your kits with nothing but the standard tool kit you get, because here we go, green boat, pink pen, pink wax. It is possible to do it with nothing but the standard stuff you get, because I know we see a lot of YouTubers, especially, who are doing this, and they have all these specialty tools, fancy looking pens, fancy looking trays, fancy fancy waxes and putties and all this stuff. And you're probably like, oh my gosh, do I have to have all that stuff? No. No, you really don't. You don't. You can do this craft with nothing but what comes with it, which is this stuff right here. There you are. Because here I am doing it with nothing but these, because this is what I had on the table, which I do have a fancy tray here. I have a cat-proof tray, but I started putting all of the, so it has kind of all the extra drills from this book in it. So it's easier for me to just use the little green boat and then pour the extra drills into that. And then I actually have to move it into something else because I don't like the way it particularly pours when I'm pouring it into my, I can't get this open, my little thing. So I don't tend to use it to pour. And then the other thing is I do have another 3D printed tray over here, but it's full of change because my husband and I actually had cash for once in our lives. And we didn't use the change, so all of the change is sitting in this tray. Like, it's literally filled with change. So much change. We used to have a, I don't know. Let me make a good, like, can we pick that up? Like, are you gonna, what the heck? Stupid thing. All right. So, yes. So if you are new to this craft, it is 100% fun. And I find it amazing how many people you still come across who don't know about diamond painting, have never seen it or heard of it, and have never done this. Because I was doing a live and I actually came across a couple of people who had never diamond painted before, and they were just intrigued by what I was doing. And afterwards they were like, yeah, we're gonna go check Amazon and see if we can find, you know, like a diamond painting ourselves, because I was working on one that I just happened to get from Amazon. And it is interesting how there are still people out here who have never heard of diamond painting or have never done a diamond painting. At this, you know, like, I've been doing this for years. But I guess, like, if it's not something that you come across in your everyday life, you're not going to know about it unless you just happen chance on a video like this video and you see this and then you want to go find this. And unfortunately, like, this particular book is in reality no longer available in the US. There are ways, if you are interested in this book and you have found it, there are ways to go about getting yourself a book and stickers for the book. I don't know if at this point I truly recommend starting a new book, but there are people who are doing it, and they're getting pretty far in their books. You can still get the stickers from places. Eileen showed one shop in her video. I have seen a couple on eBay that they have found a UK person to buy the stickers for them, and then they sell the stickers on eBay. Or you can find a seller from the UK who does the same thing. They buy the stickers and then they're willing to sell them to you and ship them to you. So it is possible. It's just not, it's not something I would particularly suggest, but it is possible. Only if it was something that you were like, yes, I absolutely must have that book. And then there are groups that do the trading and stuff. I'm in one that's been pretty good. I've still got to change my post in that one to say that I have completed my book and to sell the rest of the stickers that I have duplicates of. Because I still have a few. I don't have a lot anymore, but I have a few. I had a lot. When I first started trading, I had a lot of extra stickers because I bought a lot of stickers. I bought a lot of stuff. And yeah. So, and in that group, I know that there are people who are even now just getting books. And the person who started the group has really been really awesome and helpful and helped a lot of people finish their books and are even helping people get books and get started in it too. So it's really cool because it's still possible in ways. It's just not something I would particularly recommend, but you can still do it if you wanted to. You just have to find the way to do it. But yes, so if you've made it this far, put a flower emoji in the chat to let me know that anybody is actually watching my video. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten even comments on my videos. Not that I mind, because the videos themselves are still doing roughly the same amount of getting roughly the same amount of views and likes. So it's not like it's particularly changed. I'm just not getting comments, and it's kind of fun to see comments. Like, I don't know how to respond to people, and personally, I watch videos and don't leave comments myself because of my anxiety disorder. I tend not to. I just like to watch the YouTube videos, but not actually comment or say anything. But I have noticed that, you know, thanks to the Diamond Paint with Friends group and going to their videos and leaving comments and stuff on their videos, that I feel a little bit more comfortable leaving comments. So then when I am watching somebody's live stream or I am watching a video, I am a little bit more likely to actually leave a comment. Maybe. It depends on where I'm watching it. If I'm watching it on my TV, it's really impossible to leave a comment at that point. So then you end up having to come back to it later to leave a comment, which I still have to do on a couple of videos. I think I had Diamond Painting with Jack's videos just kind of running the other day, but they're on the TV. So, like, I have to come back and leave comments on those videos, and then you forget what the video was about or what you watched and stuff. So it's not that I don't watch people's videos. It's just that I watch them on my TV a lot of times or on my computer. Well, on the computer, I could leave a comment. I don't really watch them on my computer, though. My computer gets turned on to upload videos, work on 3D prints, and that's about it. My PlayStation, though, I do watch it on the PlayStation, but it's kind of the same thing as the TV, and, like, it's possible to leave a comment on the PlayStation. But have you ever tried to type with a controller? It's not fun. It's not fun. So, I did have a cat here with me, and I don't know where she went. Sometimes they just disappear. I also haven't posted a lot of cat stuff lately, and I noticed that, and I'm like, what's with me? I should be posting my cat stuff. I'm sure people want to see my crazy cat life, right? Like, and if there's any new subscribers to the channel, and I mentioned that Rebel's the channel mascot, and they're like, who the heck is Rebel? Like, he's a cat. He's the cat that I have to take walking every day. I have to take for a walk because he's crazy. So I should probably post like a Rebel video or something one of these days. A little update on what's going on in our house. Because I feel like a crazy cat lady with my 6 cats. They're not even all my fault either. I'm not a crazy cat lady. I swear. No, I am. I'm a crazy cat lady. I love cats. 6 is enough, though. I will say that. Having 6 and, you know, like not having a lot of money currently. So being, you know, financially unstable and having 6 cats, we are definitely, you know, just focusing on making sure that the cats have food. I haven't been to a vet or anything. I'm gonna have to take all the girls once I have money coming in for me. All the girls have to go to the vet soon. And get their shots, their yearly physical and shots and stuff. And then if Peanut keeps having issues with his chin, I gotta take Peanut to the vet and have them check his chin. And hopefully there's nothing going on there. Look at that, this video's already been 26 minutes. Anyway, cat life. Crazy cat life. So I can't think of much else to talk about. There's not much going on here. Besides the fact that I didn't feel good all week. So that means that I didn't earn any money this week either because I didn't go out driving to earn money. So we're just relying on my husband's paycheck, and he's been working weekends to try to help earn some extra money so that we have extra money, which is wonderful. I love my husband. He's so great. But me having a job will definitely make a big difference for us financially. And change things. Kind of gotten accustomed to not having to work. So having to go to work again is going to suck a little bit, but it is what it is. I hope I've given myself enough breaks on this that I can do good cuts when I go to put this in TikTok. Because I can't post a 28-minute video or 30-minute video. Well, like, you can post a 30-minute video. I just don't know if TikTok would watch this kind of, like, do they have that kind of attention span to watch this? But, yeah. I feel really stuffed up this morning for some reason. I still haven't eaten breakfast. That's okay though. Don't need to. Can try something. I've been skipping lunch. I usually eat breakfast, so I'll get up and I'll eat something. And then I've been skipping lunch because if I eat lunch, then my husband will come home and say, hey, what are we eating? And I'll be like, I just ate like an hour ago, and you're coming home, and now you want food. And I have to cook for him. I don't mind. I really don't mind. But I do feel like there are days where I do more, if like at least as much as what he does while he's out working, if not more, because it feels like I'm working with how much I do. Cleaning the house, cooking, working on my small shop, working on YouTube videos, working on TikToks, if I go out driving too, then, you know, like I have that in there. Doing the laundry. It's normal everyday stuff that I'm not particularly asking him to do because he's been really good with the fact that I'm not working, and he hasn't complained, even though it's like, we don't have a lot of money, we can't do anything. He's not like, you should be going out and driving more, you should be trying to earn more money somehow. He's, you know, he's been really good about it and hasn't complained, but at the same time, I feel like the more I do around the house, the more it kind of, you know, like balances out with the fact that he's the only one working. So I've been trying to, and my parents are coming in a couple of weeks, so I have to get this house in some semblance of order. And because I do the daily, the normal stuff, you sweep the floors, I haven't swept the floors, I gotta sweep the floors. I sweep the floors, clean the cat boxes, do the dishes, and then I try to do a little extra here and there, but it depends upon how much I'm doing as far as social media goes as well, because you do this and then, like, maybe I should just start a channel or something of me cleaning my house. I know people like to watch people clean. I do. I watch a couple of different ones who like to do the free cleanings for people. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's like, I was hoping I could get some ideas on organization. But anyway, here she is. The Queen of Hearts. And she's complete. So we're going to go ahead and seal her. So for this book, I did show how I was sealing it, I think, in a video a while ago. But for this book, for sealing purposes, I am using Mod Podge Shiny. This is just your regular Mod Podge glue, but I think it's the high gloss. It's turned away from me, of course it is. I think it's the high gloss regular glue. Anyway, I have this huge bottle of this stuff because originally it was the one. I watched a video of someone going through and they did a bunch of different things as far as sealing, and this one came when they were done. This was one of the ones that got the best, like had the best quality for them. Like, and I say one of the ones because there were a couple. I know that a lot of people like the Minwax poly sealant stuff. So I bought a huge container of it because I was like, oh, well, I'll be doing a lot of sealing. And this was, I want to say I've had this thing of glue for at least 4 years now because I got the big one. And it works. It does work. I keep it in this little container because I mix the glue with a little bit of water to help kind of dilute it a little bit so it's not as gluey. I don't know. And it does help because it just kind of like goes over the drills a little bit better, and it doesn't just kind of... And then when you're done, it does leave a nice, clear, flexible coating over them, and it does seem to do a good job. So I can't complain on that, because as a sealant, it's been pretty good for me. And it does leave them, you know, like we can zoom out a little bit here, and you have Scar. He's already been sealed. And they are still, you know, like it's still pretty bendable. It's still pretty movable. And by adding the water, because I used it straight through at one point, and it just kind of started to peel off the canvas in one whole sheet of glue. So by adding the water and diluting it down, it does just kind of make it, just cover the drills and not make it like this sheet. It sticks to them a little better, it adheres and stays longer, but it's still flexible and movable, and you don't have to worry about it coming off in a sheet, I guess. I don't know how to describe that one. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'll go ahead and clean up my stuff here a little bit. And thank you for watching.